Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Aslan's Work From Home. In this short video I'm going to show you how to use Aweber, how to create your first email list, your first message, and how to create a sign-up form and add it to your website. So the first thing you want to do is log into an Aweber account. If you don't have an Aweber account, there's a link below which you can click, and you just have to follow the instructions to create your first account. Now once you log into your Aweber, you just come to the point where it says create a list. You click it. It'll ask you for your names and stuff. I'm promoting a site called Wealthy Affiliate in this case, and then my name obviously is Andrew Chanda. It'll also ask for your address and your email basically. So you just go to the next step. After the next step, this is where you want to name your website whatever you can. So in this case, we're going to say my first Wealthy Affiliate list. Then in the brief description, this area is important, guys. If someone subscribes to your list and they want to unsubscribe, this is a message that they'll get. So it has to be something that is relevant, like why should they not subscribe to your list? So in this one, we're going to say learn and then the next step that you want to do is just click the next step. It will ask you if you want, so if someone subscribes to your list, guys, they'll be asked to go to their email and confirm if they want to subscribe. I'll just say you leave everything as it is and you just say approve and create list. We'll come back to that and I'll show you what you need to do. So once it's done, you have just created your new list. To check your new list, you just come to the top, and here it is, my first Wealthy Affiliate list. Now you have to go back to the list, and by just clicking manage list, and I'll show you why. I've got a couple of lists, so you click on it. So this is the name of your list. This is the unique ID number. The unique ID number is handy in sites such as Mob, which has got campaign sharing. And then, so this is a basic setting. You leave it as it is basically. You can add your name and email address to get notifications whenever someone joins your list. Initially, I would advise you do that, but later on it becomes annoying if, for instance, you're getting, say, 1,000 addings to your list. And then the other thing that you want to do is to personalize. You have your name, your site, you can put your custom signature, you can say regards, and you can just say Andy or something, or whatever you add. You can also connect it to your social media such as Twitter, Facebook, or yeah. And then you can also add snippets. I'm not too sure, I'm not going to go into that in this video. Then the other thing that I wanted to emphasize on is confirmed opt-ins. So when someone opts into your list, you want to simplify their life. So initially, if you leave it as it is, they'll have to go back to their email to get a confirmation email. And some people will feel lazy to do that. So to avoid that, you just scroll to the bottom and turn off where it says send a confirmed opt-in into my web forms. You just click that and say yes, and it turns it off. So this way there will be no need for confirmed opt-ins, and it will also reduce the issue of spams. The other thing that you want to do is the success page. I think we'll deal with this a bit later, and you just click Save Settings. That's it, guys. You have created your first list. So after you've created your first list, you just go to the drop down menu. If you've got many lists, you make sure you're in the actual list. To create a message, you just click on the Create Message button. It will lead you to this page, which you can use a drag and drop or plain text or HTML. I like the drag and drop because it has sort of predefined components where you just literally drag and drop them basically. So you click on it. Once it loads, it's always a better idea to save on time. You have something that you pre-written up so that you just copy and paste it. Remember, this should reflect your style. Don't overthink it, guys. Just keep it simple. In my case, so this is just sort of the dummy content. I wrote something quickly and I'll just copy it. It's very simple. I just copy it. I'll just come here, override whatever is there. And just paste it. Then I'll just do some basic editing just to make it look a bit more presentable, guys. You don't want it to be too long and compact. Yeah. Then the other thing you want to do is you may want to add an image. To add an image, basically you just go to the left side, just drag it, drop it there. And to add the actual image, you just go to upload image. I already uploaded some images, but you just click there. Once it's done uploading, it will tell you you may want to reduce it. You just center it. Yeah, so after you've added the image, the other thing you want to do is maybe just add the URL link, because people sometimes click on the image. I already chose the link. I'm promoting with the affiliate. You just copy that link and here, just overwrite that, paste it. It will show a green tick when it's okay, and that's it. The other thing you want to add maybe is a signature at the bottom. You just drag it there, bring it close, release it, and maybe you just copy that, bring it at the very bottom, and just paste it. Just add in a few spaces. Now, one other thing that I mentioned earlier is you want to ensure that your message has got offer letters. In this word, I have decided to add a URL link to wherever I'm saying about the affiliate, so that it leads straight to the landing page. So to do that, all you do is where there's about the affiliate in this context, you just highlight the word, go to the top and look at the chain kind of link, and just click on it. Remember, we copied and pasted the offer link from your worthy affiliate. You just paste it there. Sorry, let me just go get it again. There it is. You get it? Notice also that it's showing that this is not a URL link, which is good. You add it there, it will go green. You just add it there. You go to the next one. You do the same thing. Yeah, and I would advise not more than 4, because you don't want to overdo it. And you do it. Then for the picture, you can even add a picture of yourself just to show that you're a real person. Yeah. Then the other nice thing that you want to do is you want to send yourself a test. So the other thing that I want to mention is in the drag and drop style of emails, you can add your logo. All you do is just drag it and drop it. You can add a coupon if you're promoting something, and say, for instance, if you buy a certain amount, you get a reduced price. You can also add a social media link like Facebook, Twitter, and you can also add a video to the actual email. Yeah, but for keeping ours very simple, after you think you have made it, you go to preview and test, click it. Once you come to preview and test, you want to add an email there, and just send yourself a test. It will tell you once it's sent. Once it's sent, give it less than a few minutes. Go to the actual, it shows that we've got a new message. It's from me. It's saying, welcome to the winning team. You want to test out the links by just clicking on them. Yeah, it's working fine. You also want to test the images. It's also working fine. Yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, so once you're satisfied by the way your message is working, you just scroll to the bottom and save and exit, and it takes you back to the messages area, and there is your, so you can say, now it's showing you it's in the drafts part of the message. You just click it, go to send options, and you can say add to follow-up message, add for follow-up series. It will immediately add to a follow-up series as it's showing us now. What this means is whenever someone subscribes to our list, that's the first message that it will be sent to. Yeah, so this is what this means. So we've created our first message. We're now going to create our first sign-up form. A sign-up form, basically, guys, is a very simple sales funnel. You've probably seen it on a couple of pages. So all that you do is come up, make sure you're in the list that you want to create a sign-up form for. Come to sign-up form and click it. If you're not too sure, there's a video here which explains it, what a sign-up form is and how to add it to your website and how to build it. But all you need to do is say create sign-up form. Yeah, once you've done this part, you are greeted with this part. So the first step is design. You want to pick a template. So there are many kinds of templates, but the first one is the popular ones, which are these at the top. You can choose a basic one, which is very plain, to just have a name and an email. You can choose something with a bit of orange. You can choose something with pointer arrows. You can choose the new ones like the T, the skylines, the animated, the grace. You can choose templates that you've already made before. You can choose corporate, but in our case, I think we're just going to go with the new ones, and we're going to choose the T one. So all you do is click on it and click load template. So yeah, that's it. So if you want to increase the size, you just come there and you can resize it. You can edit the footer by just clicking on it. Yeah. You can also remove the picture by the send button. You can also edit the what do you call it? The action button or the call to action. You can change it here. We can say save. Then if you want, you can have name and email. I try to keep mine simple by just adding the email And then also you can edit the email. Yes, you can edit the label. And then you also want to remove this powered by Aweber, but you want to leave this to respect your email privacy. Then the other thing that you want to do is to edit the header. You are sending people to an offer, so the right question is, why should people click on your offer? Why should they give you their email? You need to give them a good reason. I wrote up something very simple. It's right here. You just copy that and paste it there. Then obviously it looks too plain. You may have to increase the font. And then maybe just center it, make it a bit bold. And maybe just change that color so that it can be a bit catchy, and maybe just not really. Well, actually you can just leave it. Oh, yes. Then maybe just increase the font size for everything to 14, and this guy increase it to 16. Yeah. Once you're satisfied, you just say save field. There. You can also change the labels for the way you want the email to appear, like that or like that on top. I prefer it to be on the side like this. Then you may want to resize it. I generally want to leave mine a bit slim, like that. Yeah. Then after, if you are satisfied with what you've done, so that's where you resize, that's where you edit the footer, that's where you edit the sign up button, the submit, and the header. If you're satisfied, you can say go to step 2 or save form. In step 2, you want to add the name of the web form. We're going to call it my first worthy affiliate. Let's just call it web form. Then on the thank you page, so after people submit their email to you, the thank you page is the page that they'll be led to. I would advise someone to add a custom page and add your own link here. You can either use YouTube, create a simple video of just saying thank you guys, welcome to my site, blah blah blah, or you can just have a page on your website with a thank you on it. And then you also want to take open in another page so that they don't have to go back. But for now, I'm just going to use it in the basic. To preview it, you just click preview. So once someone signs up, this is what they'll see basically. Yeah. Back to this. So yeah. And this is for if someone is already a member and they sign up again. You just leave it as it is basically. You click save form. And that's it, guys. You have created your web form, your first web form. The last part of this short tutorial is after you've created your web form, how do you put it to your website? Or yeah, so you can do this in 3 ways. You can do it manually, or you can have a web designer do it for you, or you can have Aweber host it for you. So you can start from the bottom. If you choose Aweber to host it for you, this is how it will look, and you can copy it just to test it. And there it is, and it looks okay. So if you don't have a website and you are thinking how you want to promote, you can just copy the link and put it, say, in social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media you have. Or you can actually send traffic from Solar Ads directly to it. You can also have a web designer do it, or you can do it yourself. You just click on I'll install myself. You come to the JavaScript, copy it, make sure you select every part of it, then go to your website. I have created a very simple website called Make a Website in Less Than 1 Minute. So, and I created a post. So all that you do is you go to the same post and choose to edit it, obviously. Once you go to the post, this is a WordPress hosted site. WordPress hosted sites will have visual, which is how people will see it. This is how the text is looking when people look at it, and it has the text part. So the text part is the technical side of it. So all that you do is you enter, maybe leave another space, and you paste the code that you got from Aweber, and afterwards you just click update. And once it's done updating, if you want to check what you've added, you just go on the site on top, right click, and open in a new tab, and you click on it. And there is our very nice what do you call it? And sorry guys, after it's done loading, there is our sign up form, and it's done. So the moment someone enters their email, they click submit, you'll get a notification in your Aweber under subscribers, and that's how you manage Aweber, from how to create your first list, how to add your first message, how to create your first sign-up form, and how to add it to a website. Thank you very much, guys. I hope this video has been useful. If it has, please feel free to leave any comments in the spaces below, and please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel.